My God, lad. Why are you all...
I heard you bought a Thunderstone from...
Well,
Andrew Ramhead took it from Hensel from...
and? Even if it's true, I knew nothing about it. My husband's gravely ill and nothing...
And what ails your husband?
Peter went to lie down one afternoon and he hasn't budged since. He's not eating, and he's barely talking. What's worse, soon after he took ill, a Minerva...
A Minerva owl? I assume...
No, not at all. That's why I need the stone. If it weren't for the stone, I'm sure Peter...
I'm afraid the stone is unlikely to do him any good.
What?
You see, because it was stolen, it no longer protects from misfortune. Quite the opposite. It's cursed.
I don't believe it. You made that curse up. I'm quite sure the stone...
Listen, we need to... If you want, I'll take a look at your husband, and then I'm gonna... The longer it stays here, the more trouble it'll cause. Do you agree?
All right. Please hurry. With that out, you'll find Peter...
All right. It's usually a good idea to speak to others who are close to the sufferer. That may be able to... Especially if the patient himself...
Aha. I see you really have done this before. I'm starting to believe that stone really did draw you. So, ask around.
Perfect. I'll get on...
Do whatever it takes to...
Can you think of something that might help me heal it? Anything?
I can't. I'm desperate, I've tried. Peter is just an ordinary Cooper. We've lived here for years. My husband doesn't travel outside the village often. But he came back empty-handed. He was fumbling around here for a few days, not doing his job. Then he went to bed. And since then, he doesn't sleep a wink at night. If I stopped sleeping too, our homestead would fall apart.
I'll ask him why he can't sleep.
Try that. It's as if he was keeping secrets from me. See you soon, my friend.
They're coming. They're close now.
Peter? My name is...
Another poor bloke, that's the deal. As if Marder didn't have it.
I'll try to figure out what's... I'll examine you, just by our... Pale skin, dark circles under the... A few calluses. Nothing unusual for a craftsman after...
I told you.
Irritability. No bodily humours aren't leaking.
But I will, when Sigismund...
Why would Sigismund attack...
He does as he pleases. You have no...
I reckon attacking a village protected by a fortress is the last thing Sigismund...
The fortress is what's bothering him.
I don't know about that. Don't be alarmed. I need to take... Let's see. No swelling. No cancer. Does this hurt?
Nothing hurts.
Your palms are cold. And your heart's pounding so hard you could hear it all. You seem like you're ready to fight. Or flee.
They're getting close.
Who is?
The soldiers.
Well, physically, you seem fine, Pete.
I'm a weakling. A weakling.
What are your nights like, lad?
I just stare at the wall. I try to sleep during the day. But
Well, it's certainly no fever or... I assume it's dark thoughts that keep you up at night.
I can't fall asleep. Because of all the noblemen who keep coming, I'm always hearing hoofbeats.
So Lord Pisek likes to host nobles at his fortress.
And what do you think they're doing here, eh?
If Lord Pisek was about to go to war, he'd be gathering a...
Folk ought to be scared to leave the village. Mezoles is gone. Suchdol is next.
What am I going to do with you, Peter? There's nothing wrong with you physically. The chamomile decoctions will help calm your mind. But you'll have to change your diet. Last but not least, some words of encouragement wouldn't be... You'll be back on your feet in no... I'll get things ready. I examined his body is fine. But he...
What are we going to do about it?
Prayer certainly won't hurt, but don't worry. There are several things that making the chamomile decoction is important. It's not hard. And even if you don't do it...
Would you bring him some? Before I learn to brew it?
I'll get everything.
Very well. But and that he'll do something to himself. See you later, my friend.
Peter, I have some suggestions.
I'm listening.
You should drink the...
Great. Another...
This one will help you. Once your body gets used to sleeping at night and staying awake during the day, proper sleep will chase away the gloom. And if restlessness tries to take hold of you again, every morning you'll be stronger and stronger until you're able to work it.
We'll see about that.
You need to start eating again. First, ask Mlada to get you some honey and add it.
You think some honey...
It'll give you stamina without irritating your stomach first. But you have to admit Mother Nature has it well thought out. Where bloodwort helps with bleeding and feverfew with fevers, honey coats your humours. Any melancholia wanting to take hold of you would have to make its way through thick honey. So it could hardly get from your stomach soon. You'll be as busy as a bee again and getting on swimmingly. Which brings me to my next piece of advice. Start eating fish more regularly. Some nice fatty fat in the belly will surely stop gloom from getting through.
I suppose...
I didn't want to leave anything to chance, so I cast a spell here.
What kind of spell?
I buried protective relics here on your property.
Where did you bury them?
I can't tell you that, naturally. If I told you, they'd lose their protective powers.
And what did you bury?
A battle axe. It belonged to a warrior who fought at Nicopolis. He's a priest now. He fought with Sigismund there.
One of Sigismund's soldiers? Then you've cursed us, not protected us.
On the contrary, the axe knows Sigismund's tactical weaknesses. That's why I chose it. I also added a monk's bone.
What monk?
One from Sasau. He performed great miracles there, helping refugees from the war and aiding the construction of the monastery. It's no chicken bone from a charlatan. And finally, I buried some eggs.
Eggs?
Seeds of life. If the army really does attack, these three things will protect you. They will weaken the soldiers, help you escape, and when you return to the village after the siege, life will blossom here again.
I thank you very much.
Listen, Peter. I know you're worried about the army that's passing through the country. I'm not much of a speaker, but let me tell you something from the heart. If you're scared of Sigismund's soldiers, trust me when I tell you, when it comes down to it, it ends up being a one-on-one fight. And you'd be surprised how much strength and courage you can find when you're backed into a corner. So don't run from your fear. Laugh in its face instead.
I'm not worried about myself. I'm worried about Mlada.
Then keep reminding yourself of that. Look at me, a blacksmith's son. Why do you think I am who I am now? Because I decided I'll never turn my back on my loved ones again.
You're right. I mustn't leave Mlada to fend for herself.
Don't run from the fight. Especially the one going on inside your head. A bit of prayer won't hurt. Lord, have mercy on Peter here, and lift from him the weight of his affliction. For you have laid upon him this affliction to try him. And you see that Peter, O Lord, endures your trial patiently and without contradiction. Unless you, O Lord, relieve Peter of his illness, no physician in the world can. I beg of you, O Lord, heal his soul and let his body once again find its lost balance. Amen.
Amen.
Well then, I've done everything I can. Things will get better, Peter. You'll see. Anyway, I'll come back to see you in a few days.
I can't go on.
I examined Peter, found out what I could. I'll come back to see you in a few days.
Thank you. I'll pray for you and for Peter's recovery.
Besides praying, don't forget about the
I won't. Thank you very much, Hen. See you later, my friend.